everybody. Welcome to the adventures of the Oklahoma Grunt Man. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. It's a damp, rainy, dreary morning here today. They said it was supposed to get up to the mid-60s, but I don't see it happening. It's still only 35 degrees right now, and it's noon. So I think they missed this weather forecast. But it's all right. I mean, it's still 35 degrees. It could be a lot worse, but I'm just on my way over to Tristan's house. He asked me if I wanted to come over for a cup of coffee. So I said sure, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do today. Kind of wanted to do some stuff outside, but the weather's not cooperating with that. It did rain during the night, evidently, because the roads are wet. My porch was all wet. I don't think it was a heavy rain. I think it was more of a misty, because it was really foggy earlier. So, but yeah, it is what it is. Not sure what we're going to do today then. We got to go get some Ford videos to post on YouTube for shorts. Until they stop doing good, I'm going to keep posting them. So I need to find something new though. Try something different. But we'll see what we can come up with. Haven't really thought of anything. I hate doing the short videos, but we got to do them because they get subscribers. So, but anyway, I'm over here at Tristan's. Gonna go in and have some coffee, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do the rest of the day. So we'll talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody, just stopped in and picked up Tristan. Actually had a cup of coffee with him, as I said earlier. It still hasn't warmed up any since I went there. Still cloudy, dreary, wet. We came pretty much to the conclusion you guys are going to get a drive around video today. We like to do this once in a while anyway. We just talk about things that are happening and things that are coming up that we want to do, don't necessarily always get to do, but I know a lot of you guys actually enjoy these drive around videos. See if I can get Tristan in the frame here a little bit. It's easier in his car because the seats are closer together. But yeah, we had a real good day yesterday, as you guys know. We both hit our milestone that we wanted to hit for now. Of course, we want to continue to grow, but yeah, but we had a real good day yesterday. I think you guys enjoyed all the both videos that we put out. I just got to watch Tristan's this morning. I didn't even see what time he put it up last night.
It was before yours, actually.
I missed it. I didn't even see it come up, but I watched it this morning, and I really liked his video too. That was pretty cool.
It was so hard to try and remember everybody.
Oh,
there's so many great people that.
Yeah, I don't want to offend anybody by missing them, but well, with 3,000 subscribers, remembering them all is so. Yeah, it was always a shout out to everybody. You guys all matter. So just wanted to clear that up. One thing that's on my mind today. I don't know if you guys, any of you all, are invested in the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. I don't know what's been happening, but it was on a on a real big boom. I don't have a lot invested, maybe $20 or $30 that I've invested over the years. But I was up in the Bitcoin. I don't have much at all in, but I have quite a bit in Doge. And it was up doing real good, and now the last 3 days it's been on a downward trend. And I don't follow it that close, but I just kind of curious if any of you guys were invested in the cryptocurrency and what your thoughts on that were. You can comment that down below. I've always been interested in the stock market, but I've never really pulled the trigger on investing any money.
That makes me think of, I don't know why, and it got me in the mood for it, and I always lose, but either playing the scratch-off tickets or going to the casino. I don't know why, I just got in the mood when he was mentioning the stock market, which that has nothing to do with the casinos and stuff.
But it kind of does. It's
yeah.
both a gamble.
Yeah, it's true. I guess there is that point, but yeah, I'm in the mood to go to the casino. I wish there was one just a little closer.
Yeah,
they're kind of far out, but not really though.
I was at Watonga the other day. Well, 2 days I went through Watonga, and I thought to myself, man, it'd be kind of fun just to go spend $20.
Spend $20 and have fun with it.
But the people I were with didn't really want to go to Watonga gambling, so and it's really not that far over there. You know, it's what, hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, we're just out driving around today, just kind of letting off some venting, I guess I want to call it. Not really venting, because there's really nothing bad going on in my life right now. Everything's on an upward tick. President's doing good in my books. Some people might not agree with that, but everybody's got their own opinion. I think eventually, I mean, we got to give it a chance, of course, but eventually we're going to see the benefits of all the stuff that's happening. I think our prices are going to start coming down as soon as the oil companies get up and running again like they should be. I think our gas prices should start coming down. But everybody wants instant gratification, and everybody that I've heard on TV has been saying, oh, Trump was just costing us more. Well, they haven't said anything for the last 4 years, and now all of a sudden they expect it to happen overnight. City of Woodward. Yeah, that's an inside joke with us. We're out here at Crystal Beach Park, and there's never less than 2, usually around 6 City of Woodward pickups out here. But yeah, that's just a little inside joke. But as I was saying, everybody expects this to happen overnight because Trump promised on day one he's going to take control of this. Well, he has, but it just takes a while before we see the effects of it. And I say, if you could wait through the last 4 years, you can wait a couple months now, and I'll be the first one to criticize him if this stuff don't work.
There was 3.
Yeah, not the City of Woodward. So yeah, I'm just being patient. I didn't expect it to happen overnight. And like I said, if I was worried about, I did complain the last 4 years, but now I'm just going to be a little more optimistic, and we'll hope for the best.
A couple days, the whole park was packed. Now there's a couple people.
Two days ago, we were sitting over here. It was 87 degrees, and now it's 37.
What an inconsistent weather. Terrible.
Yeah, the sun hasn't shined in 2 days.
Keith is getting depressed now. That damn sunshine don't come out. He just quits.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But he does. He gets in those moods.
I do not like cloudy, gloomy days like this. I do love the sunshine. Even if it's cold out, if it's sunny, it just makes me feel better. But I don't mind the rain. I don't mind cloudy days if we're getting actual rain. But what we're getting today just sucks.
It's tolerable, but it's not great. It's not frigid cold.
Oh, it's not cold.
Just cloudy and it's not super warm by any means.
Oh no,
but it's tolerable.
If you was out, you'd definitely have to wear a jacket, and if we was out walking, we'd have to have a jacket and long pants on for sure. But this damp weather and cool weather really makes my knees hurt a lot. It's the benefits of getting old, I guess.
One of these days we need to try that cafe out there, the one that I seen open back up.
Yeah.
Telling you, their breakfast is all-star. It's so good.
Well, you got to get up for breakfast before we can go out there to eat breakfast.
No shit, Sherlock. I got to not go to bed before 10 o'clock.
I didn't go to bed till about 11.
I got to give each other crap on this. And Starbucks.
I didn't sleep bad last night. It wasn't great.
I slept all right. It wasn't magical, but it wasn't horrible.
I woke up about 5:30.
Sometimes I don't even look. I just get up and go. It's
City of Woodward. City of Woodward.
There's 5. I got a whole bus running.
Like I said, I'd never seen the bus before.
I'd never seen that. Not that I recall. But it's funny. It's You want director's view?
Yeah, we'll put it on director's view. Hey everybody, we switched around to director's view. But yeah, we'll probably record on mine a little bit, and then we'll let Tristan get some video so he can get some for his vlog. But yeah, we just do this every once in a while. We just get into an in-depth conversation about different stuff, and sometimes it's good to do that. Him and I really don't agree on a lot of different things, but
no,
we still respect each other's opinion, and
like every time Keith gets into the political dive, I go, here we go again, because there's like I say, there's a lot of stuff I really disagree with strongly, but hey, his opinion, he's an American citizen, I'm an American citizen, and that's all right. We can agree to disagree and respect each other anyway.
Yeah, because that's what makes the world go around, I guess.
Yep. That's got some flowers on it. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Flower power.
What? Where do you get this stuff?
Flower power on the Jeep.
Hey, there's United.
Yeah, that's United.
Yep.
Always has been.
No, I was saying, oh, there's United. I don't even know.
There's Maurice's.
Dollar General.
There's Stock Exchange Bank.
There's a car wash.
And self-storage. I can store myself in there.
What are you talking about?
Right there, self-storage.
Oh, wow.
I can store myself in there.
Hibernation.
Hibernation, yeah.
From this weather. Oh.
There's the high school.
Done with that. When I graduated, I decided I was done. College isn't for everybody. Definitely wasn't for me.
Definitely wasn't for me.
Not for me. Not a fan of school. Not at all. But, hey, if you want to go to college or trade school, to each their own.
Yep.
Not my choice.
If I was going to go on to school, it would have been a trade school.
Yeah. I think college is a scam. If you're not going for the right reasons, I think it's a scam.
And 80% of the kids going to school are going not for the right reasons.
Yeah, they're going to...
It's a party city.
Party city. And it is. It is.
And it wouldn't even be so bad if we was not indoctrinating and we was teaching stuff.
$279? Damn. Whew. That's painful to see.
Yeah.
Why is it $2.70? $3.29 for diesel?
I didn't notice what it was on Oklahoma
Wow.
there. We'll have to check it out.
That's miserable. Why all of a sudden?
I don't know why oil prices went up
Why?
because OPEC said they were going to raise it. Well, that's why we need to get independent of them Arab countries and get around.
Well, and I think, and here's my opinion on it, I think Donald Trump's pissing a lot of people off. He don't care. He's arrogant. He's always been arrogant, and that's just the way he is. It's his way, or too bad for you. I mean, it's good as a if you want to be a strong leader, but you know, you got to have some give too. I don't know. That's kind of my opinion a little bit on Trump. He can be very harsh, very harsh. But, you know, then again, you got Joe Biden as the weakest leader I've ever seen.
He didn't do anything.
He just stood there like a
rock.
But I don't hate Joe Biden. I never did. I never hate Joe Biden. He didn't do a great job by any means, but he just needed. What did he say about Kamala Harris? She's got a backbone like a ramrod. He needed a backbone like a ramrod because he was spineless. He just wasn't a great leader. But I still respect him because he was the president. But not a great choice.
I respected the position that he was in.
Exactly.
I didn't respect him as what he did. As a human being, yes, I have respect for him because he's just as much of a human as anybody.
But I do think Trump's being a little harsh right now. If he would ease back a little bit and kind of talk, but I don't know. It's his choice. He's the president.
He's a show no mercy.
Yeah, it's just cutthroat. What do you call it? Just not. There's no care. It's him and his administration first, and everybody else, other countries. Too bad for you.
Well, and one thing I will say, I mean, he is that way, and so far, every country has
bowed down to him. They have because they know, and I can see this, that he is a strong leader. If he says he's going to do something, whether it's a tariff or whatever it may, he's going to do it. I would not, if I was in a business meeting with Donald Trump, I wouldn't call his bluff because he's not bluffing. He's doing it.
Yep.
That's just the way he is. I admire his confidence, but I think a lot of it comes off as arrogant most of the time because he will throw his weight and he don't care what you think.
Well, and that's the business part of him, the businessman.
Yep. He's really not a politician.
No, he's not. But yeah, it's whether you like him or hate him.
Yep.
He's
the president.
He's the president, and I honestly, my opinion only, I believe he sees in his eyes he's doing what's best for the country, the United States of America. He don't care about what's best for Ukraine or what's best for Canada or what's best for Mexico. He cares what's best for the United States of America. And
I guess for me on this, with the other countries, you know, Canada and Ukraine and even, you know, whatever other countries, France, I would rather have people that support us and respect us rather than enemies. I always want allies. I would never, if I was the sitting president, I don't want any enemies. Of course, that's virtually impossible, but I just want, and it's so generic, but I want world peace. Why are we fighting in wars? Why are we losing people's lives? It's not like the Russia and Ukraine. Why? I think those two guys need to sit down and maybe even take our president, you know, Putin and Trump and Zelensky need to sit down. What can we do to resolve this for everybody's peace, for everybody's sake, not just the United States, not just Ukraine, not just Russia. What kind of deal could those men work out where it's peaceful for everybody, basically? Because it's just it's sad to see. It is. And when the world's unstable, it's just a tough call. It's really hard to stay positive.
Well, and a lot of the left were losing it that they shut down that aid thing, got international aid. Well, why is the government, our tax dollars going $50 million to send condoms to Slavi, whatever it is called. Slovenia are doing gender studies in the Congo. Why are we spending money on that? That's idiot. If it was humanitarian aid, that's different. But we're just spending stupid money, and it all comes down to corruption. I swear. They want to get all this aid, and these people that pass these things, I know there's kickbacks coming, because why else would you vote to send money to buy condoms for another country? That don't even make sense. I mean,
I can see the help if the country really needs what was it, the Congo? I don't mind helping people if they need the help. If
it's humanitarian aid.
I want, like I said, I want world peace. I want everybody to work together. Every country, every diversity. Why can't we all just coexist we live on the earth? I mean, our country, it just seems sometimes like a big, and this is all countries, big political shit show. I want the best country. No, I want the best country. I want to be the supreme leader of the earth. No.
Even humanitarian aid, I agree that we should do it. But every industrialized country in the world should commit to doing that, to help other countries that are where the country needs food or the country needs fresh water.
Yeah, and
whatever.
then if we would all, like I say, if we would all work together, we wouldn't have world hunger. We wouldn't have.
It shouldn't be just the United States doing it,
And what about clean drinking water, food, and housing? I think, even for some homeless people, I think, and maybe that Keith is probably going to disagree with me here, but housing, food, and clean drinking water, I think that's a human right. I think everybody deserves a right to a housing, not a fancy house, but somewhere to stay, to sleep. And
I agree with that to some extent. To get somebody up and on their feet, yes, give them housing, but it shouldn't be just automatically given to somebody if they don't put in an effort to better themselves. If you're struggling living on the streets, yeah, give you a house to live in, public housing, but you got this much time to go find a job and do whatever. It shouldn't just be an automatic, okay, we're going to give you this for the rest of your life.
Side note here, beautiful homes back here.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, there is some beautiful
gorgeous
homes. I don't know if I've ever been back down in here.
It's a couple blocks away from my parents' house. Beautiful. Wow, what a house. This is a grand house. It's not a mansion by any means, but they've got a nice house.
Nice doggy.
He looks old. He's got gray in his snout.
Yeah, there's some nice houses.
Beautiful
back in
homes.
Here.
Wow.
Yeah, we're just behind Brahms. But I think we'll end my video here for a little bit, and we'll let Tristan get some video.
And as you can see, Keith and I disagree on a lot of things, but it is what it is.
That's a beautiful
home. Wow. Yeah, I like that a lot. That is.
But I'm not here to offend anybody either. We all got our opinions, and this is just general conversation that Tristan and I have actually quite often. We talk about this stuff. So,
and like I say, there's stuff we strongly disagree, very strongly, but hey,
but we don't
bash each other.
Yeah, we have respect for each other. So, but yeah, I'm going to end mine here for a little bit, and we'll let Tristan get some video. We'll talk to you later. Hey everybody, Tristan and I decided I think we're going to go to Brahms and grab some lunch and continue our conversation over lunch. I didn't really mean for my video to go political, but
man, it always does. Keith, man, you love politics.
I do.
He loves it.
I love politics.
I guess my age group just doesn't want to piss people off. You really, being my age.
Well, I don't want 20s, to either, but I'm not going to sacrifice my opinion.
Your freedom of speech.
If it upsets somebody, that's not my problem that you get upset. Because I am entitled to my opinion, just like you're entitled to your opinion.
Well, and like I said, we have freedom of speech. We can exercise that right,
Yep.
as long as you're not threatening or being disruptive anywhere. You can, you can say what you want about.
Like I say, I'm not here to make anybody upset by any means.
No, and I never want to offend anybody, but I just think politics, specifically American politics, are just nasty. They get nasty.
Well, it's because not everybody's like you and I, where we can respect somebody else's opinion on things. You know, I'm always willing to listen to somebody if they want to speak.
That don't mean you're
But
gonna
that don't
agree,
mean I'm
you know?
ever going to always agree with it. But there's a chance. There's always a chance that, hey, you're going to show me something that's going to change my mind or whatever. You know, I'm not a closed-minded person where, okay, show me the facts and I'll listen to it. And unfortunately, too many people get stuck that way where it's going to be my way or the highway. I'm not. You can show me all the facts you want, but you're never going to change my mind. And I've just never been that way. I mean, I've been proven wrong before, and it's never killed me yet. So yeah, I'm always open to listen to other opinions, and if somebody shows me a 747 can fly and I say it can't, well, they proved it to me that they can. So, but I think we're going to stop here at Braum's and have some lunch. Braum's is busy, McDonald's isn't.
Are you inspired by that?
Yeah, McDonald's sucks. And there again, that's my opinion. But yeah, we're going to go in here and enjoy some lunch, and probably continue our conversation on. And we'll talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody, stopped here at Braum's. I got the chili, fries, and soda. Diet Dr. Pepper exactly, but they got good chili here, and I love their French fries, the crinkle cut fries. 100 times better than McDonald's.
Another thing we disagree on.
And Tristan got the chicken strip dinner. That's pretty good value for the money. You get chicken strips, a cookie, fries, a bowl of gravy, a bun, and a drink. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Hey everybody, Tristan and I were just having a conversation in Braum's there about branding our YouTube merchandise and stuff like that. We always dream big, and if you guys noticed at the end of my videos, I've been trying to say that. I kind of want to get that to catch on, and I've been kicking around ordering some merchandise and run it through a website instead of me handling it. It's just a little bit of an investment. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of ways where I can generate revenue to help me fund my YouTube channel. And merchandise, I know you guys probably get tired of me talking about him, but I really look up to Roman Atwood. Of course, he's big in YouTube, but he stresses getting merchandise out there because it's a revenue maker. And of course, you know, he's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, so it's a little easier for him to do that than it is me. But you got to start somewhere, and that's the point he tries to make, you know, that it took him over 15 years to get where he's at, and I've been barely doing YouTube for a little over 2 years, so I'm still pretty new at this compared to a lot of the big YouTubers. And I don't know, I just try to keep like I say in my videos, I try to keep moving forward and always striving to do more and better things. And sometimes it is a struggle. I'll be the first one to admit it, especially on days like today where we're just driving around talking. But sometimes talking, you get an idea that comes to your head, and it really it can come to fruition, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. If you talk about things and get ideas flowing, sometimes good things come out of it. So that's kind of what today's video is. I'm just kind of venting out loud, and I've always been a dreamer. I've always dreamed about doing a lot of stuff, and of course not all of it's come true, but some of it has. I've always dreamed of seeing a lot of this United States, and in my lifetime I've had the pleasure of going to a lot of different places, either taking trips in cars or motorcycle. When I was into that, I've been all over this country on a motorcycle. So I've kind of had that dream come true. That there's still more I want to see, don't get me wrong, but I've had the opportunity to live in California. I've had the opportunity to live in Missouri and now Oklahoma. So yeah, I've been blessed that way, but I always want to strive for more and better and bigger things. And chances are that it won't ever happen. But if I don't dream it, the chances of it ever happen will never happen. So yeah, we've just been kind of kicking that around. I know I'm kind of long-winded here. I got a long video, and all I did was talk. But Tristan and I do this every once in a while. We'll just get on this kick where we just talk and vent.
Keith might agree, might disagree with me, but we live in a town of 12,000 people. We've done everything there is to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. There's just days there's nothing, and there's not enough options to do anything unless you want to get repetitive, and it gets old. That's why I dream so big and not living in a small town, because I think this can be miserable sometimes. I'm grateful for my family, my friends, my roof over my head, food, clothing, all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, but maybe it's just an age thing, but there's just so much more out there, and I'm just
and that's
just tired of the small town life. And maybe I'll move to the city one of these days and like it or hate it. You don't know till you try.
You don't know till you try. Exactly.
It's not for everybody. So
yeah, it wasn't for me. I hated it. But another thing I was trying to say is, unfortunately, when Tristan and I are both on fixed incomes, there's a lot of stuff we can do, even living here in Woodward, but it requires traveling. And
yep.
As you guys know, traveling is not cheap. And it, unfortunately, it always comes down to money. And I try to do as much as I can, but even me being on a fixed income, of course I get more than Tristan does, but even I'm limited. I mean, I don't have an unlimited amount of money by any means, and that's why I'm trying different things on YouTube with the membership, thinking about doing merch. I've tried merch, doing it on my own, but it just don't catch the traction that it should, as it would if I had a website. Maybe, I don't know. I just want to look at all options. But yeah, unfortunately, in today's world, everything comes down to money, and I hate that it has to be that way. But there's so much I want to do to create videos, but like I said, unfortunately, the videos I want to create has expense to it, and yeah, unfortunately, I just can't absorb that kind of expense.
And if
I mean, we do to a little bit, like when we travel somewhere. I do get video, but I want to do more of that, and I can't,
And then, I was gonna comment on this. I really am this type of person. If I was a huge YouTuber, multi-millionaire, money
would be no.
I would give everything I could back to the people that have helped me and supported me, and I would, because stuff that I struggle with, the grocery bill at the grocery store, struggling to pay the grocery bill for yourself or your family, I know what that's like. Stuff is so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
The fixed income I'm on, it's not much. And I do everything I can once in a while for my friends and family, but it's just so limited. But like I said, if I was multimillionaire rich, I would help everybody I could. I would be so selfless with the money because I was telling Keith when we were sitting in Brahms, if I had 30, 40, 50, 60 million dollars in the bank, I've got, I don't need a mansion, I don't need a Lamborghini car, I don't need all this monetary stuff. If I have a paid off house, a paid off car, all my monthly expenses are paid, what is $60 million in the bank doing me? Nothing. So I want to go out and help people pay for their groceries. I dream big, and that is a dream of mine. If I had the monetary money to do it, I would help so many people. Because I hate struggling just as much as everybody else. I struggle with health, I struggle financially, I struggle mentally, all this stuff. And I just want people to know that they're not alone in that stuff, because we struggle every day.
And it would bring me so much joy to walk up behind somebody at Walmart that's checking out, and they're struggling to pay their grocery bill, and swipe your card and say, this is on me.
I would love it. I would.
And I wouldn't do it for my self-gratification.
Nope, no.
Because, like Tristan says, if I had $50 million in the bank, what would be wrong with me helping several thousands of dollars with people buying their groceries?
Wouldn't affect me none. It would help them tremendously, though, and that's what it's all about. Making people happy, helping people, and being a blessing from God. That's what I think about it.
The perfect example of that was at Christmas time when I give them Christmas cards away. They had $10 in it. I mean, it wasn't nothing really. But I give it to a lady. I knew the lady. She was actually a member of the farmer's market for a while. And she messaged me later on, and she goes, you don't know how much that card and $10 meant to me at this time of the... She goes, me and my daughter been in and out of the hospital for the last 2 weeks. And she goes, it wasn't so much about the money. She goes, the $10 really made a big difference. But she goes, it was the thought that somebody would just out of the blue give a card and wish them a Merry Christmas, and she goes, it just came at the perfect time. So
and that's the stuff to me that's truly inspirational. Whether you're giving out $10 or $10,000, it's the thought behind it. I was talking to somebody about that recently, about the gifts. I never expect any gifts. I never expect any surprises. I always enjoy giving, but I never expect to receive anything, and let alone receive anything in return. And I was telling that person, whether it's handwritten note or $10,000 cash or something real big, a nice car, nice watch, the thought behind it means more to me sentimentally than the monetary value of the gift. And that's just how it is. And I would appreciate, basically what I'm trying to say is, I would appreciate the card just as much, if not more, than a big extravagant gift.
And you guys have blessed me with some wonderful gifts, and I cherish them and I love them. And you don't know how much I appreciate them.
Yep, I've kept everything that anyone's ever sent me. And everything.
If I had the opportunity to give more, I would definitely do that. And I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. I use a lot of it yet today. Well, Tristan's got the drone that Delia sent.
Yep.
So it's still in use. I got a new one. I got 2 metal detectors. One that I bought and one that Patty Barrett sent me. I mean, I wasn't expecting that in the slightest. Teresa Green has blessed me with so much stuff. And
I've gotten a blanket, I've gotten a hoodie, I've gotten a tea kettle, I've gotten cards and
Tennessee
letters
and
I've even gotten scratch off Tennessee lottery tickets. I've gotten so many blessed gifts from you guys
and cards. The cards are just a blessing.
I have every single card that any of you guys have ever sent me. I keep it all.
Some of the cards that you guys have sent me have actually brought tears to my eyes because it's heartfelt. You guys write a message in there and it just touches me, and I guess I'm a big sap anyway when it comes to that kind of stuff.
I definitely am. It's
but you guys don't know how much I appreciate everything you've done. You guys were the ones that asked me to put the wish list in my channel.
I mean, you've gotten Ziploc bags, telescope, metal detectors, cards, cash apps,
the drone.
So many.
Teresa Green has bought stuff from me, jellies and jams, and barbecue sauce. I just been blessed in so many ways. And with all the subscribers that we got, to hit 3,000 subscribers, you don't know what that meant when I seen that number go over from 2,995 to 3,000. I checked every couple hours. Did I gain any more? It was just humbling is the best word I could say.
Exactly.
And I don't want to stop there. I guess that's the dream big part. I don't want it to end at 3,000. I want 5,000. I want 10,000. And it's not being arrogant or greedy. It's just that's the way my mind thinks. I want to dream the biggest and best that we can both be. And that's why I've started saying it at the end of my videos. I forgot it yesterday. Dream big. And I believe that. I've always dreamed big. And it just came to me the other night when I started saying it. I go, I've always had big dreams. I've always wanted to do this and do that. And of course, they don't always come true, like I said. But it never hurts to dream as big as you can. And I'm sure Tristan will agree with that. But I mean, if you don't dream big, what are you striving to get and do, you know? But we're just kind of rambling on. I'm going to have a 40-minute video. But it's all cool. I just get this way once in a while where I want to talk about everything and anything. But yeah, I do have a few things planned out that I want to do. Of course, we got the reunion coming in June, so
that's definitely happening. My surgery's coming up here in 3 weeks or so. Yeah. So,
and I'm not sure I'm going to be going with Tristan yet there or not, but either way, I'm going to be praying for him, and we're going to be hoping for the best. And I'll definitely be in contact with Dawn and that during the whole day and seeing how things are going. But I know Tristan is going to get through this just fine, and hopefully the doctors can come back with a good report. And
your Temu package could be.
Yeah, that's what I was going to stop and check. Yep, it's up on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're still just driving around, like I said. And Advertisements. I don't want Dish Network.
They having another one?
Yeah.
We should go to that because we missed the last one.
We got this thing here. We can go get a free meal at the Red Prairie Steakhouse.
When is that?
February 18th.
We'll save it.
Are you going to be here?
5th. I should be here.
It's on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we should do that.
There's one at 12 o'clock and one at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Yeah, we'll try to do that. We don't want to forget. We forgot last time.
Bring your
In
friend or relative, yeah. Is that
that's the old one, yeah.
What date was on here? January. 62. So yeah, we're gonna go get a free meal. It probably won't be much, but
And I'm gonna put that in my clickbait that day if we do it. Massa free meal by Red Prairie. Whatever.
It says scrumptious entree, unlimited soft drinks served after our brief informational seminar. So we'll have to sit through a seminar.
That's
but
fine. We done it with that Cody guy.
Yeah.
I forgot he was running for something.
He was running for state senate.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, he was from over east of Enid a little ways.
Cody.
Yeah, I can't remember. He was a real nice guy, but
Yeah, he even shook my hand, and they had some nice food when we went out to that seminar that he gave. Or speech, whatever it was. I don't even remember.
But I guess in conclusion here, I don't want to go on too much longer.
Keith, man.
I want you guys to comment on what some of your dreams would be, or what you think Tristan and I should do to try and further our YouTube experience. I don't know. I'm always open to suggestions. I want to get conversation out there. I got a lot of new subscribers and I want them to comment. I want to know who you are, where you're from, what your interests are, what do you like about or dislike about my channel. Be honest, just don't be rude. You know, I'm always open to criticism as long as you're respectful. And I'm on day
122?
No, 125, I believe.
I have no idea.
Of daily vlogs. But yeah, I'm interested to hear from you guys. Nobody comments. I got 3,000 subscribers, and I hear from
5.
a handful of you guys. And also remember, if you comment in the video any video for the rest of the week, any like yesterday's, today's, tomorrow's, until Saturday, when we do the live, you're going to be automatically entered into the drawing for the prizes that I'm giving away for our 3,000 subscribers. So make sure you do that. And anyway, I've been rambling on here long enough. God bless you guys. We'll talk to you later. Hey everybody, we just finished up a pop-up live on Tristan's channel. Had a lot of fun with that, actually. For just out of the blue, we decided. Tristan goes, maybe I should just do a live video. Hey, look at that.
The sun came out.
The sun came out. The sun come out tomorrow. But no, we had a lot of fun with that live video.
Shout out to Ben from the UK. Bristol, from Bristol.
From Bristol in the UK, yeah.
Shout out to him. He was great in the live. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
And I'm not going to forget you this time, Selena.
She roasted you in my live video.
Yeah, she roasted me in the live video because I forgot to mention her yesterday. And she's been a big part of my channel. Yeah. Well,
She got you that table even. That
Yep. Yeah.
outdoor.
But you guys have all been, I mean, all 3,000 of you are a big part of my channel, so you're all very much appreciated. But we're going to run back to my house. I got a Temu package in the mail. So we'll go through that and see what I all got in there. I don't even remember what it all was. Some of them were free gifts and some of the stuff I ordered. But I think there's a cologne in there. I don't remember which one. I got 2 of them coming. One I ordered with one order and one was on another. But anyway, we're just about back to my house. The sun finally came out. It still says it's only 43 degrees, but maybe it'll warm up here a little bit.
For a couple hours, and the sun. Oh, it's been getting lighter. What am I saying?
It's been staying light later.
Staying light later in the day. About 6:30, the sun goes down. It used to be 4 o'clock. That was horrible. You remember one day, it was in the dead of winter. The sun, I swear, the sun went down at like 3:30. That was horrible. Do you remember that?
I don't remember. Usually it's around 4:45. But we've gained about 45 minutes of daylight.
Love it. I hate that damn 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I just can't stand it.
Yeah.
There's just not enough time to do anything.
And then we'll change the clock again, and then we'll
pay for it.
Pay for it.
Our sleeping's already miserable sometimes, but I've been on an alright track of sleep recently. But
I wish we'd just spring ahead and stay there.
Stay ahead.
And just stay there.
Dude, I can't wait till it gets light out until about 9:30. The sun finally goes down at 10 o'clock. I love that. Love it.
It's a Charger.
What's a tinted window Charger? Pretty cool looking.
But we're back at my house, so we're going to go do that Temu package, and then I'll have to run Tristan back home. And
we made the best of what we got today. So.
Oh, I got a lot of content.
I got some, but I did live most of it. So
we'll talk to you later. Okay, I got a portable LED portable light, solar light. I think that might be a watch. Some Cupid cologne. Don't remember what that is. And a camera, a car camera.
Car cam or dash cam?
Dash cam.
A car camera?
Yeah, dash cam.
Dash cam, same thing. That's pretty cool.
This one records front and back.
Ooh, double side. Dude, I love Temu, man. Love Temu. What about you?
They even come with a... Wow, that's pretty cool. I love Temu.
Love it. It's addicting to get on there, though. It is. You find so much. And, Keith, it's endless on there. You'd never run out of stuff to look at.
It's Christmas in January.
It's February.
Or February.
What?
That wasn't quite what I'm expecting, but...
What was it?
It's a watch, but it almost looks like a lady's watch.
I'll wear it if you don't. Yeah, that's a small face, watch face, isn't it?
Yeah, that's small.
That's a nice watch. Beautiful watch. Yeah, it...
I don't even know if it would fit me.
I don't know. I like them type of clasp. They're easy.
Yeah, it'll fit. It's gonna be tight. It's pretty cool watch. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then it came with a bracelet. That's gonna be small.
He cracked me up, Keith.
Well, look how tight.
Yeah.
I thought there was something else. Well, maybe it was only two things. And we'll see what this is. Oh, this is the other cologne. You ever heard of that?
No, I haven't.
Eau de toilette.
Pretty cool Temu haul, though. That should be another watch.
This is, I think, a watch.
And I let Keith look at my Temu watch. Keith, the quality's really good, actually. I love it, my Temu watch. Oh, that's a beautiful watch. I love that one. Gold and blue. It's pretty neat. Necklace?
A ring and a necklace.
Using your teeth, man. Well, that's pretty cool. Arrow. Ring fit?
Barely.
Barely. A little snug.
A little snug. I don't wear rings much anyway.
Oh, that's nice. The bracelet?
Bracelet.
Oh, yeah, that'll fit you.
Yeah, that'll fit easy.
Nice.
You can have the ring.
Nice. Thank you.
We'll see how...
Some of their necklaces, they're hit or miss. They're really small or they're just
I'll
snug.
probably end up getting extension. Oh, no.
Oh, it'll fit. But Keith, I will say some of their necklaces are pretty small. And I've got a toad neck. I've got a big neck. But
I like the arrowhead.
I do too. That's pretty neat. Pendant. Hell yeah.
And then Cupid.
Same one that I got for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I think it smells great. I've actually gotten compliments from it before as well. Cupid.
Cupid.
Make the ladies love you.
And that's the Temu haul. And the solar light. With a charging cord. Don't need a charging cord, it's solar. Hey everybody. I'm just going to bring Tristan back home. There's not a cloud in the sky now.
Beautiful.
It's crystal clear out, sunny and warm. Well, not warm, but it's warmer. But I'm going to run Tristan back home. Then I'll come home and probably finish up my video, get it loaded.
Got a long one.
I got a long one today. A lot of talking, so you guys might get bored with it, but it is what it is. So we'll talk to you later. Hey everybody, hope you had a wonderful day. I just want to get my video finished up here. Hope you really enjoyed the conversation that Tristan and I had today. Wasn't nothing special, but we talked about a lot of stuff. And sometimes we just do that. That's just the way life is. And like I said, I don't want to offend anybody, but we all need to either agree to disagree, but there's no reason to hate or get upset about anything because it's all strictly opinion. And yeah, I don't want to cause any hate or dissent. Don't want anybody to get upset, but it's strictly my opinion. Don't expect everybody to always agree with it, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's been a day. The sun finally did come out. We talked about a lot of things with our big dreams, big aspirations, but if you don't dream big, nothing will ever happen. So, but anyway, I want to get my video finished up here. It's going to be a long one the way it is. So, like I always say, treat everybody the way you want to be treated and make this world a better place. Keep moving toward them goals one at a time. Be nice, be kind. Just be the most amazing person you can possibly be. Keep the Lord in your heart. Say a prayer for somebody who needs it. Help somebody out if you can. And remember to always dream big. Make sure you comment in the video to get entered in the drawing on Saturday night at 6 p.m. Central. We're going to do the drawing during the live. So yeah, anybody leaves a comment, you will be entered in the drawing. The only thing we'll need to do is get the shipping address, and we'll get it shipped off to you. So again, I want to thank each and every one of you for 3,000 subscribers. You mean the world to me. So with that, God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.